Stuck in the middle with you. And then listen to the music and then into the song.
Got to say a few things that have been on my mind, and you know where my mind has been. I guess I learned my lesson. So if you're feeling alright, if you're ready for me, I know that I'm ready for you. We better get it on now, 'cause we got a
And on my
to live through. And when your body's enough for me,
Yeah. I'm gonna try to bring it.
Ladies
here,
and
back
gentlemen,
here.
welcome to the
You
Orange
had it up
Blossom
in Marquette, didn't you?
At this time, we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers. And as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed.
As you know,
We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
well, I don't know why I came here tonight. Got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I could do. It's so cold sleeping here on the floor. Yeah, I don't think that I could take anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing and you find that you're a self-made man. And your family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please, y'all sing to me. Get it, Dougie. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all. I can see it makes no sense at all. It's so cold sleeping here on the floor. I don't think that I could take it anymore. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing. You find that you're a self-made man. And your family all comes calling. They slap you on the back and say, please, come on, y'all. Get it, Mickey, come on. something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair. Yeah, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Hey, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Howdy, everybody! How y'all doing tonight? What night is it? It's Thursday night. Hey, you're late.
Oh, all right.
You're doing what?
Time.
Oh,
It's party night.
that's tomorrow night. Well, welcome to Thursday night, everybody, and it is showcase night here at the Orange Blossom Opry. And how many of you are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the very first time? Never been here before? We got some first-timers right there. It's your first night and you're late? Oh, I can't hear very well. So what it sounds like is, to me, when you're answering me, it says, I had to pee. I mean, that's what it sounds like. I'm sure you didn't say you had to pee. That would be crazy. But I'm just saying, from up here, that's what it sounds like.
You
hey, welcome.
ask Bobby real quick. They did turn their cars off this time tonight, right? Those
Yeah.
people.
We had people last Friday night. They brought up a note. And listen, y'all, I've played music probably everywhere there is to play music around the world. And I've had everybody say everything to me, except last Friday night, two things happened. One, a lady got up in the middle of the show and she said, my dog has to pee.
I gotta go. My dog has to pee.
I got it, and she takes her dog out to pee. And the other thing was, we got a note that a guy had left his car running. Somebody left their car running. So we start laughing and go, what kind of idiot would leave his car running? And it wasn't 5 minutes later, and another note came up that somebody else left their car running. So right now, by show of hands, did any of y'all leave your car running? Have any idea whatsoever? You did, you didn't? You don't. We don't know. Dougie did. All right, well, anyway, for those of you who are new here at the Orange Blossom Opry, Thursday night is our showcase night. And what that means is we get a bunch of folks together, and we try to find the best singers we can every Thursday night. And we get in here, and we try to play the best music we can and put on a show for you. And we have got some of the finest singers we could find. Now, is Dave Ron over there, Johnny? Dave Ron. Okay, so we got one knucklehead. But for the most part... No, not true. We got a bunch of great singers for you. And before we get started, we're going to do another song for you. But before we do, I want to introduce everybody in the band, because as you might notice, there's a couple of different faces up here, and I will tell you why as that happens. The gentleman over here is still looking the same as always. If you look at the picture of him in the post office, it looks exactly like him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a multi-talented young man. He plays the drums, he plays the bass, he plays the guitar. But mostly, he is our road manager, stage manager, tour manager, and bus driver from the great state of Illinois. Say hello to Kevin Kingston, everybody! What?
I wondered why every time we take a band picture, he always turns to the side.
Well, that's why. I don't get that. Now you know. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy that's about to play a banjo, why would somebody want to do that? But he is about to do that for us this evening. He plays the banjo, the mandolin, the guitar, the pedal steel guitar, but his best instrument known is, of course, the cowbell. But he will be tomorrow night. Doug Stock will be featured on the cowbell because we will play that song tomorrow night. But one of the most talented guys I've ever had the opportunity to play in a band with. Say hello to Doug Stocker on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey! That's Hey Dougie, everybody. The gentleman behind us this evening, as you notice, is filling in for our drummer, Todd Bowers. I've known this young man many years and played in bands with him when I wasn't here. He played in a very popular national band called Birdpipe. And he also, if for any of you folks that are in Michigan, has a band that's called Stone Street Revival. And it's a brand new band that they've just had out here for about, how long you had that, 6 months or so? 2 years. Yeah, 6 months. Well, 2 years. All right, well.
2 years with COVID, but 6 months.
Yeah. All right. He's one of the finest drummers that you will ever hear, but he's also an incredible singer. Say hello to my pal, who's filling in all weekend, everybody. That's Donnie Brown back there.
Hi, everybody.
Make him welcome.
Speaks.
The gentleman over here on my right's from the great state of Alabama. No, he's from Atlanta, Georgia. That's where he's from.
Yeah.
Are you folks from Georgia?
Missed it by that much.
Oh, okay. All right. Roll Tide. No, wrong state. He sings a fine song and plays the fire on the guitar. Say hello to our lead guitar player. That is Mickey Adams, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our piano player is not here this evening. He will be here tomorrow evening. He's having a little car trouble, but I got to tell you something, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, Johnny Stone. I love this guy because every time we call Johnny Stone to fill in, every time we call, he is here, and he always shows up and does an incredible job.
Yeah.
Say hello to my pal, Johnny Stone, everybody. You're not getting any more money. Just a lot of love, brother. A lot of love. Our sound man this evening and every evening is from the great state of Tennessee. He is twice Grammy nominated for his work with Dolly Parton. Say hello to our pal Nathan Smith back there.
Nate.
And ladies and gentlemen, where is that guy from? Where are you from tonight? We gonna be from someplace cool? Yeah. From Bum Squat, Michigan. Upper Michigan. He's a Youper from there. There he is right there. There's his picture right there. It's his high school picture. He does all of our video work, everybody. And his name is Tom, so say hello to Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And our light guy tonight and every evening does all the lights up here. He does the lights for us and all the national acts, and he does an absolutely incredible job. Say hello to Fast Eddie. What? Hello, Eddie. He's from Intercourse, Pennsylvania. There's actually a town called that, isn't there? There is?
Let's hope so.
Really? Is that true? Wouldn't you leave if you were from that town? That's why Eddie's here. He got out. There's a lot of jokes that I could do, but boy, my boss is back there, and he wouldn't like that very well. My name is Bobby Randall, by the way.
Bobby Randall. Bobby Randall.
I am so proud of Donnie Brown coming all the way from Saginaw, Michigan at a minute's notice to come in and fill in with us. He's an incredible drummer, but he also sings a mighty fine song, so I thought I'd give you a chance to listen to him sing a song. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People get ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, let the music play. What the people need is a way to make them smile. Ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, don't ask me why. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. surrounding castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger. Listen to the happy song and have to make that mind. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time.
Donnie Brown, everybody.
Thank you all.
Keep those hands together right now, ladies and gentlemen, for the pride of South Dakota, ladies and gentlemen. Please say hello to our pal, everybody's pal. What the hell? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. Huh?
Neil Bogus.
What is it? Oh, yeah. Say hello to our pal, Neil Bogus, everybody.
Oh, you guys all doing there good tonight? Yeah, you betcha. It's good to have you here. Before we get into the show, go ahead, come on up here, Kim. Did you enjoy our outdoor entertainment tonight? They were awesome, weren't they? The Bluegrass Pirates. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Woo! They were good, I'm glad. Tomorrow night will be Ben Simmons out on the patio. And we do all these, what we call party on the patio shows all the time just before you all come in here. So it's great to have you with us tonight. I need you to put your hands together one more time. And please give a nice warm welcome to Mr. Bobby Randall.
Why would you want to do that?
Give you a round of applause.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a multitude of reasons. Number one, you paid me $10, so I appreciate that.
Thank you.
While Kim's getting ready here, I want to remind you about the shows that we've got coming up. If you have not grabbed the information sheet out there, you get them because it's right out there by the ticket counter. And there is 3 months worth of live entertainment coming here. All the top stars from Nashville, Tennessee are going to be here. So you're going to have a great time. And don't forget our Rock the Opry will start Saturday night with a Pete Seeger tribute. Is that right?
No, it's Bob Seger. Nobody. Obviously,
He's a good friend
Bob
of mine.
Seger's not a big name. Bob Seger in South Dakota.
The banjo
I'll
has
tell you, yeah.
infected him.
No, wait.
Frankie Yankovic and the Yanks now. And the Polka Boys, they're big in South Dakota. Yeah? Paul and the Polka Boys, let her roll, boys.
So Seeger didn't play with Lawrence Velk, huh? Anyway,
It
you
could
want
be
to come and see
Bob
that?
Saget?
I'll get, yeah, I was thinking of Bob Saget or something like
Bob
that.
Saget.
Kicking it off tonight from Wielaka, Florida, Mr. Kim Hilton.
Please release me, let me go. I don't love you anymore. To live together is a sin. Release me, darling, let me go. Y'all like country music? There's an old Ray Price tune called Release Me. I have found a new love, dear, and I'll always always want her near. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. Release me, darling, let me go. Duck stock on the steel. Somebody say howdy to me. Oh, please release me, let me go. I don't love you anymore. To live together is a sin. Release me, darling, let me go. Release me, darling, let me go. Thank you very much. Oh, you're so kind. Here's a Merle Haggard, one called Silver Wings. Silver wing shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride that you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride, but you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me alone.
a member of the Georgia Country Music Hall of Fame.
A great lady passed away 3 days ago. No?
Okay. You're talking about Loretta Lynn, correct?
I've been singing with her since 1979.
How about a nice round of applause from Willaca, Florida? Kim Hilton. Great job, Kim. Thank you very much. All right, Rhonda, come on up here, young lady.
Kim
While we're-
is the guy who always comes here and sings real country music. Big round of applause for Kim Hilton, everybody. You, on the other hand,
Oh, I'm in trouble
nothing
now.
but trouble.
Trouble spells
That's me.
Rhonda House.
That's me.
Let me tune my guitar, honey.
Okay.
You're one half of the Village Chicks.
I am one half of the Village Chicks. By the way, if there are any villagers out there, tomorrow at 1:30 at Captiva, my Village Chick partner, Cassandra Barrett, and I are going to be putting on a free 1-hour concert, and it's going to be a hoot. It's all about Halloween. I think you'll have a good time. Okay. This song is "The House That Built Me" by Miranda Lambert. So, to my family back in Arkansas, this is to you. I know they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. Ma'am, I know you don't know me from Adam. These handprints on the front steps are mine. Up those stairs in that little back bedroom. Swear I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. Now I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. Thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn in concrete poured, nail by nail, board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream. Thought if I could touch this place or heal it, this loneliness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Leave home, you move on, and you do the best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. If I could just walk by, I swear I'll leave. This loneliness inside me just might leave. Out here it's like I'm someone else. Thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Wow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, this next song, I'd like to dedicate it to all the veterans out there. I do. I want to dedicate it to all the veterans out there. We owe you so much. And this song really speaks to my heart, and I hope that you like it. It's Riding with Private Malone by David Ball.
Sorry, Rhonda, give me just a minute.
What? Give you a minute? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I can't get this song in my head.
I was just.
I know, got it now. 5.
I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that red old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year, or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle bar, with 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tar. When I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath, for what she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills, but what a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. Opened up the glove box, and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966, and this is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. And though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her looking good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. Shining like a diamond, and I'd put the rag top down. All the handsome boys would stop and stare as I drove her to town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but they picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. Get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country but didn't make it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know he wouldn't be here if he hadn't dragged along. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Late one night it was raining hard, and I took the curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash. Someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone. fought for his country and didn't make it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Yeah, that night I was riding with Private Malone.
All right, we made it through. Somehow we made it through.
From the
Thank
villages, round
Thank
the
you.
house.
I'm not sure,
Nice job,
but
Ron.
that song has more chords in it than you have shoes.
Yeah, that's a lot of chords. I almost have to have another closet for my shoes. By the way, you know it was almost a year ago that I fractured my ankle.
Yeah, you showed up here with the club foot.
Yes, I did for a while. But now, this is the first time, actually, that I've worn these spiky heels. What do you think? Yeah. Now, if I just don't fall.
But you know something? I'm glad that you did, because before we came out here, Donnie Brown had those same shoes on.
You did?
I did.
They're too hard to drum in, though.
Oh, yeah, they are. They're hard to do about anything in, let me tell you.
Round
Thank
the
y'all.
house again, everybody. Thank you, Rhonda. All right, we're going to go all the way up into the deep state of New York. I asked him what he did for a living, and he said he was a lineman for the county. Something
I was going to
like
wear
that.
that. I was going to wear that same skirt. Where'd she go? That same dress. Can I just say something real quick?
Sure.
A week ago today.
I think you're
Linda-
gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, a week ago today, Linda and I went to the Grand Ole Opry. I've been there. It's my third time. Probably never go again, but we won't go there.
Easy.
And I loved it. No, it was a beautiful place. Okay, anyway, we got to go backstage. Any ever done that on a backstage tour? So the young lady leading it, there was about 25 of us, and we get up to the famous wooden floor there, right, where the greats have sung.
Part of the old floor. Is that what
Part
you're
of the
trying
old
to
Ryman Theater, right? Or Ryman Auditorium. So anyway, the lady giving the tour, she says, would one of you like to sing a little bit? And I was the only one. I started out, he said, I'll love you till I die. She told me, I did a couple lines of it. So when we got home, we got back to the motel. Of course, my wife, Linda, had to put it all over Facebook that David sang at the Grand Ole Opry. You know, I mean, I did, but the 4,400 seats were empty.
They didn't know that, though, right?
No.
Dave
But
Ron,
it is
everybody.
a beautiful place. We got any Mel McDaniel fans in the house tonight? I can't hear you. We got any Mel McDaniel fans? All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, put your hands together now. Ever had a hot date, one of those can't wait, things gone a little too far. In the middle of a good love, have you ever been the backseat of a car? I said, stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell us all about it. Stand up. Testify. Ever met a woman, a late night romance, party till your money was gone? A smiling Mona Lisa loaded up your visa, took a bartender home. I said, stand up. Have you ever been there? Stand up. Identify. Stand up. Tell us all about it. Stand up. Testify. Come on. Thought I was a he-man, do it just for me, man. I knew just what to do. Thought I was a hero, she rated me a 0. Said, honey, child, we're all through. One of these days, I'm going to get that ending right, you know, Bobby?
We got it, buddy. We got you.
Hey, we did see, hey, I ran into some people that knew Bobby, though, in Nashville.
You did what?
Yeah.
Yeah, the police.
None of them bought me. I had to buy one of them a drink when I told them I knew Bobby. But what was my second song?
You were going to do My Way.
No, we were. Oh, yeah, we're doing it in the key of G, by the way. Travis Tritt. Wasn't this Travis Tritt?
It is.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Marty Stewart and Travis Tritt.
Marty Stewart and Travis Tritt.
How many of you seen Marty Stewart here? I've seen him here, right? In the G.
Yep.
How you doing, Doug? You're looking pretty good tonight.
Yeah. You have to actually start this without us.
There was a time when I could drink my tears away, drowned out all of my heartaches every night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, well, I'd have one more. Now the whiskey, it ain't working anymore. I need one more honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. That's the reason enough for me to lay this whole bottle down. A woman warm and willing, Lord, that's what I'm looking for. Now the whiskey, it ain't working anymore. Come on, boy. Well, I need one more honky-tonk angel to turn my life around. Well, that's the reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. Now a woman warm and willing, Lord, that's what I'm looking for. Now the whiskey, it ain't working anymore. How about it? They knew my name in every bar in town. They knew all of the reasons why I was running round, round, round. Yeah, 'cause in my mind, the peace I'll find when they start to pour. Now the whiskey, it ain't working anymore. Oh, the whiskey, it ain't working anymore.
David Rod.
Little bucket of fish.
I know him personally. The whiskey doesn't work, but he sure likes his beer.
A couple of things, yeah. Hey, Davey.
Lucky he didn't hear me, wasn't it? Did you hear what I said? I said, you don't like whiskey, but you really love your beer. Come on up here, Kristen. This young lady is originally from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah. You have a lot of friends here tonight. That's awesome. She's the box office supervisor for the Village's Entertainment. Put your hand together and welcome Kristen Fortuna.
Thank you. Hey, good to be back. Let's get started with some Leanne Rhymes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Oh, so lonesome for you. Why can't you be blue over me? Blue so much. For those that don't know, this is my second time here. Neil called and I came back running. It's an honor and a privilege to be back, so thanks for that reception. We're going to keep going here with a little lesson in leaving.
We got the intro right, remember?
That's the one.
We'll get it. Hang
All right. I got nowhere else to be.
Hey, listen, while they're figuring this
Yeah.
out, if you decide, like to put a band together and go on the road, I'll dump these clowns in a
Oh,
minute.
perfect. I actually come with my own drummer. My husband plays, so we're good. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm part of the package.
We'll have two.
All right.
We'll have two.
Two drummers.
Yeah.
All right, ready, y'all?
Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in leaving. Somebody's gonna leave you back what you've been given. And I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down. It's like you to love and leave them just like you love me and left me. It's like you to do that sort of thing over and over again. You're a foolhardy man. I hear you've been asking about me. Some of my friends, well, you better believe I'm not going through that again. You're the kind of man a woman thinks she can change. Oh, but the only thing changing is my way of thinking. And I'm thinking that maybe someday, hey, somebody's gonna give you a lesson in losing. Somebody's gonna do to you what you've been doing. And I hope that I'm around to watch them knock you down. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in hurting. Somebody's gonna leave you with your fire burning and no way to put it out. Baby, there ain't no style. You're a foolhardy man. Yeah, you're the kind of man a woman thinks she can change. But the only thing changing is my way of thinking. And I'm thinking that maybe someday, hey, somebody's gonna give you a lesson in leaving. Somebody's gonna give you back what you've been given. And I hope that I'm around. Ha, hey, to watch them knock you down. Oh, it's like you to love them and leave them just like you love me and left me. It's like you to do that sort of thing over and over again. You're a foolhardy man. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in leaving. Somebody's gonna give you back what you've been given. And I hope that I'm around. Well, yeah, to watch them knock you down. Oh, it's like you to love them and leave them just like you love me and left me. It's like you to do that sort of thing over and over again. You're a foolhardy man. Oh, 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 oh. A foolhardy Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kristen Fortuna. Great job, Kristen. Thank you very much. All right. Are you ready to take the stage there, Christine? All right, come on up. Come on down, baby. Take your coat off. We got a song. Well, I'll tell a little bit about you first. You're born in Hollywood, Florida. Do not egg her on. You want to move your microphone stand so people can see you, though? You betcha. Put your hands together and welcome Christine Sanders.
I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of him lingers everywhere. And just because I'm not the happy girl I used to be, he thinks I still care. Well, if he's happy thinking I still need him, well, let that silly notion bring him cheer. And how did he ever get that crazy? I guess where did he get that? Such an idea. Thank you, Bobby.
That's crazy.
Just because I asked a friend about him, just because I spoke his name somewhere, just because I saw him then went all to pieces. He thinks I still care. Oh yes, he thinks I still care.
So here's some trivia.
Yeah.
You ask, well, why do you know the words to that song?
Why do you know the words to that song?
Well, the guy that wrote that song is a friend of mine and a friend of Donnie Brown's, and we have played with him several
Dickie
times.
Lee.
Dickie Lee. We played with him
I
several
looked
times.
it up.
And we know that song.
I cheated.
You cheated. What did you cheat? You looked it up?
I looked it up when I pulled up the Anne Murray version, which is what I was working on. It
Well,
came
here's a
up
better
that they
question
wrote
then.
it.
Who was Dickie Lee?
Johnny Paycheck?
No.
Thanks.
Don't listen to him.
And that's what I get for listening to you.
Dickie
So
Lee
we
had a
stayed
bunch.
with- That's not him. He did that. I do that other song that he wrote a lot.
They had 9,999,999. But he also wrote, yes, the door is always open. He also wrote, what else did he write? He wrote
There's a lot
Keeper
of
of the
them.
Stars.
Okay, Keeper
Yeah.
of the Stars.
And he wrote a big song for what's his face? It was here, Doug Stone. What's that
He's
spell?
never wrote me anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
All right.
darn.
He wrote me a check once, but it bounced.
You still have it though, right?
I still
So
got it.
promise me that I got this intro right. Ready?
Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. I found another man who can give more than you can, though you've given me everything money can buy. But your money can't hold me tight like he does on a long, long night. You know, you didn't keep me satisfied. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillacs, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. One more time. Satin sheets to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy, don't you see? Big long Cadillac, tailor-made upon my back. Still, I want you to set me free. Oh yes, still, I want you to set me free.
Christine Sanders. Satin Sheets. Jeannie Pruitt is still out there singing. Saw her the other day. So what, huh?
So her singing?
Online, yes, she was singing.
Is it? Oh, I'm in the wrong
And
spot.
the other day,
Middle.
he turned 93 years old, but
Yeah.
Leroy Van Dyke had his birthday also.
I was going to say.
All right, come on up here, John.
Okay, I didn't want to get on the wire.
You got on the wire.
Are you okay?
Are you wired? Get off the wire.
Dang it, Christine, that's all wrong.
That's the wrong center.
Deadgum girls anyway.
Well, the one on the right was on the left.
Well, the one on the left was on the right, and the guy in the rear
Was a Methodist.
was a Methodist. That's a real song, isn't it?
It is. I love that
That's a
song.
big song in South Dakota.
Folks, this is John Frank, and he's a recovering recording artist who turned to Nashville songwriter. Give him a welcome, please.
How y'all doing?
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. I'm gonna stand my ground. Won't be turned around. I'm gonna keep this world from dragging me down. Stand my ground. Yeah, won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Yeah, I know what's right, 'cause I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. I won't back. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down.
and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Thank y'all. I heard rumor has it he grew up around here. Is that true? There you go.
Who's that?
Tom Petty, right? Gainesville. There you go. That's pretty close.
Was that a Tom Petty song?
Wasn't my song, that's for sure.
Where are you from?
I grew up from Jersey, but I left very, very young. I'm from there you go. I knew that someone would woo to that.
Yeah.
That's without fail every time. I grew up in South Florida, and I was in Orlando a long time. I live in Nashville now.
Is that why you have a 615 thing on the back of your
Yeah,
head?
it's the only hat I own.
When you get lost, you can...
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So, do a little John Denver for you, if that's okay. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all the men gather around her, blue-eyed lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice and in the morning now she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. Thank you all.
John Frank, everybody. Great job, John. You got to come and see us more often, buddy. Folks, we've got a pause for the cause here, so if you want to stand up and stretch your legs, we'll allow you do that. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Don't forget, tickets are available at the ticket window here for the Rock the OBO concerts. They kick off tomorrow, or Saturday night, excuse me. I won't tell you the dates, but they are Bob Seger, Santana, Fleetwood Mac, the Eagles, Hotel California, Rod Stewart, Bon Jovi, Paul McCartney, and Let's Hang On with Frankie Valli. And then in December, we've got our Christmas shows. You don't want to miss those. On the 3rd is the Budcats Christmas and the Orange Blossom Opry Christmas show, December 2nd, 9, 11, 16, and 18. And then we got the Conway Twitty, Loretta Lynn grandkids are here on the 17th of December for their Christmas show, too. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more music.
Lobby out there. All right. Well, is everybody here?
Getting there.
Where's the boss? Roger here? Is Roger still here? Roger and Heather, the boss, they both went home. I'll be doggone. Oh, there's Heather.
They are here.
They are? All right. Well,
Yes, sir.
the boss is here, so we're going to... What the hell was that? So we're going to try to play better. Hold on a minute. Play your guitar once. I'm ready. No. You're, is it that loud? Hold on.
Okay.
You play it where you were, because that was like on stun.
It's what?
Your guitar was on about stun. Play your guitar. I've turned it way down. I just need to hear what it is. Okay.
They're with us.
All right. Here's a song that features our buddy Donnie Brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, you
How does this go?
You play Stairway to Heaven.
Okay.
Johnny, you play Freebird.
And we'll sing Nights in White Satin.
All right. Ready?
I was on.
My Maria.
My Maria.
Yep.
Just said it.
Come here.
3.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Two.
Come.
My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? I've been longing to see her. When she smiles, she takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on the highway in the sky. Maria, I love you, girl. Oh, my Maria. Maria, I love you, girl. Maria, I love you. My Maria, there were some blue and sorrow times. Just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right, lady, takes me away. My Maria, oh Maria, I love you, girl. Oh my Maria, Maria, I love you, girl. Maria, I love you, yeah. My Maria.
Johnny Brown, everybody. Would you please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, he's known by his stage name in the great state of South Dakota, which is really hard to say because it's Dakota, eh? Yeah. He's a legend in his own mind, ladies and gentlemen.
How y'all doing? I thought I'd ask because if you said no, then I'd be in trouble anyway. You know what? I love coming out here to sing right after the intermission. Yeah, I do, because I see all you folks lined up getting beer and wine there, and quite frankly, I sound a lot better after you've had beer and wine.
They've all got hot dog breath.
They do, don't they? And you see that ice cream, huh? Really? And this is my final Halloween joke for you. This is so bad you're going to wish you weren't here for this one.
We already wish.
Neil?
What did the skeleton... Well, I'll ask you, Doug, since we went to the same doctor.
Oh, okay.
What did the skeleton take with him to the bar?
I don't know, Neil. What did the skeleton take to the bar?
A mop.
What?
A mop.
Neil?
You see, whatever he drank would run right through him on the ground. So that.
All right.
Oh my gosh! If you got to explain the jokes, you're in a lot of trouble. Well, that leads into this song I'm going to do here. It was a hit for Robert Mitchum, and also for Mr. Dean Martin. Let's go drink a little beer here, or a little wine, I mean. I'm praying for rain in California, so that the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting here in a honky-tonk in Weirsdale with a broken heart and an empty glass of wine. I'll tell the man behind the bar to play the jukebox. And you're in the wrong key, aren't we?
Back to Tennessee. I ask you.
E-E.
When they ask.
When they in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. Pick it there, Bobby. How about a nice hand for Bobby Randall? Duck stock on the steel guitar. Last week from down in Nashville, where the butter, olive oil, and wine. And I shook myself up while I'm singing this song, don't you know? We should have been E, right? That's all right. Hey, you tell a man behind the bar, play the jukebox. And the music takes me back to Tennessee. And when they ask, hey, who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, little old wine drinker me. Who'd we say, Bobby? Who'd we say? Said, little old wine drinker me. Take her home, boys.
Why don't we all play in the same key? I'm telling you, I'm not going to say anything, but he was singing in E, so I was playing in E. Doesn't matter if he was singing in E.
Well, I'll sing it wherever it goes. So, what? Out of curiosity, what key were you guys playing?
Well, it sounded like L.
I was in Z.
I sounded like L, but he was singing in E, man. So playing in E.
What did the scarecrow take into the bar? Okay, no more jokes, and I'll see if I can wrap up the keys the next time. Jenny, where are you at? Come on up here. Jenny's going to do a little bit of a song that comes from our new album. It's called Put Your Hand in the Hand of the Man Who Calmed the Sea. Here's Jenny Bogus, everybody.
Thank you. I don't know if this is really so easy to follow him or terrible. He's very entertaining, you have to admit.
Crazy.
Ready?
No, I'm not. Let's talk through this before we get started. Key of C. We start in the key of G.
We're going to modulate on
Well,
it?
we can modulate.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I am. You guys want to
Well,
follow?
that we
It's
don't know
okay.
yet.
All right.
We don't know that yet. Ready?
One, two, three, four.
Put your hand in the hand of the man who stills the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calms the sea. Take a look at yourself, and you can look at others differently. By putting your hand in the hand of a man from Galilee. Look into that holy book, I want to tremble when I read about the part where the carpenter cleared the temple. All the fires and the cellars, no different fellas than what I profess to be. And it causes me shame to know we're not the people we should be. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stills the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calms the sea. Take a look at yourself, you can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Of Opry band. They do a fabulous job, do they not? Mama taught me how to pray before I reached the age of 7. When I'm down on my knees, it's when I'm the closest to heaven. Daddy lived his life with 3 kids and a 1, doing what he must do. And he showed me the way, what it takes to see you through. Put your hand in the hand of the man who stills the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calms the sea. Take a look at yourself. You can look at others differently by putting your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Put your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee. Great job, boys. Thank you.
Well, doggone, she did better than I did.
Some of it, no, I won't say that.
Thank you, Jenny. Nice job. Put your hand in the hand. Yeah.
How about bringing some wine up to the band?
Yeah. Folks, we've got a great gentleman singing here right now. He's originally from St. Louis. Said he started singing at the age of 8 years old. Please welcome Mr. Doug Byers.
We're in E.
Yep.
2, 1.
Dum 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 in love. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 only the lonely, only the lonely,
Only the lonely
dum dum
know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. There goes my baby, there goes my heart.
only the lonely, only the lonely.
Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I cry for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance, no more sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if you're lonely. Heartbreak, only the lonely. Thank you.
Hold on just a second. Is this in G sharp? Is that the deal? This thing is saying it's, so we're all in the same key. But
F sharp.
G flat is F sharp.
oh, okay. All right. I got it. We're all together here. We're all on the same page.
That's a good thing.
A 1, 2, 3,
4. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door, turn the light down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. Hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I've wanted to. Lock the door and turn the light down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite as strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
All right.
Doug
Thank you.
Byers. Thank you, Doug.
Great job, guys.
How about one more time for Doug Byers? That was awesome. Next up here is Christina Joy, and she is originally from Ocala, Florida.
That's a long way from here.
Yeah. Welcome her to our Opry stage, please. Christina Joy.
How's everybody doing tonight? All right. So, key of A, right?
I don't really think it matters if we all play in the same key, do you?
You know.
So you heard that worn out line about love at first sight. Well, I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a girl of many words. I'll make this short and sweet. Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Boy, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Boy, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Play it, boys. Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Well, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Woo!
Y'all put your hands together for the Opry Band, doing a fantastic job. Key of G.
Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine days have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. driving you home. And freedom, oh, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think it's cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, oh, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Let somebody love you before it's too late. Thank you very much.
Christina Joy. Nice job, Christina. Thanks for coming tonight, too. We'll see you soon again. This next young lady has got a couple of Loretta Lynn songs she'd like to do for you. And the first song really, I think, sums up Loretta Lynn's life. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Catherine Sears.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Hollow. We were poor, but we had love. That's for one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Lear coal mine, all day long in the fields of hoeing corn. Mama rocked the baby at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light. And everything would start all over come the break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mama scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime, we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime, we'd all to be back home again. There's not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of the coal miner's daughter. We love you, Loretta. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Yep.
Well, you like my loving in country style, and this little bird would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow-talking country boy. I said a country boy. Well, I'm as about as old-fashioned as I can be, and I hope you're liking what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country bed. Well, you say I'm the gal just to fit your plan, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Well, this here country is a little green, but there's a lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wedding band. I said a wedding band. When it comes to love, what we know about that, country folk all know where it's at. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country's all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country bed. Well, you say I'm the girl just to fit your plan, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Catherine Sears.
Thank you. Thank you to the band.
From Ocala. Thank you, Catherine. Nice job. All right, where's the wild man? You ready for some guy to go a little crazy on you? Did you hear somebody way back? There must be one of your relatives going, sure, all right.
Hey, Kevin.
Originally from New Jersey.
Not to be confused with the old.
Yeah. Lived in Georgia for a while. He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He's a Beatles fan. And he's been living in Grand Island since last year. Put your hands together and welcome Mr. Chop Volpe.
You do the second song, what? Yeah, you want me to? Mickey, hold on a minute. Let's get through the first one, then we'll worry about the second one. You always
Thank
do
you.
a good job. We're all right. Yeah.
I got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. Just afraid to say the name. So caught up now in pretending. What we're seeking is the truth. We're all looking for an ending.
and all I'm looking for is you. Sing it if you know it. But you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here. Am I the one you were sent to save? But you came upon me wave on wave. Wandered out into the water, and I thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after, only know I was going down. That's when she found me, not afraid anymore. Did you know I always had you, baby? Just waiting for you to find what you were looking for. Yeah, but you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here. Yeah. Am I the one you sent to say? But you came upon me wave on wave. Woo! Upon me, wave on wave. Clouds broken, the angels cry. You ain't gotta walk alone, no. That's why they put me in your way. But you came upon me, wave on wave. But you came upon me, wave on wave. Yeah, yeah. Got that ending, sorry, buddy.
You want us to start like a, like that?
That would be nice. I'm glad we practiced all week anyway.
Hey, you slip us a couple bucks, man, and we'll try to play it right.
I'll take care
right?
of you guys. Put it on my account.
Just give me your wallet right now.
Yeah.
All right, ready? We're going to start a vamp. Like that, ready?
It's dedicated to my brother Mike. We lost him about a year and a half ago. He was lead singer for a group called the Duprees. Some of you oldies people might know that one. He was my best favorite singer in the world. So. Whoa, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch. A long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea, yeah. Lonely riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. And oh, my love, my darling, I hunger for your touch alone, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Oh. Thank you, guys. Thank you, boys. Woo! Thank you, Orange Blossom Band. Aren't they awesome?
Chop Volpe. Awesome job there, Chop. Thank you.
There we go.
Come back and see us. Do you want us to do the chop while you're up here? Chop, chop. All right. Hello. Come on up here, young lady. This young lady's also from New Jersey. Are you guys having a family reunion here tonight or anything?
Are you talking to me?
Please put your hands together and welcome to our stage, Laura Kay.
Huh? Yeah, make the world go away. You okay? Yeah. How about that?
Perfect. Great job, Bobby.
Want me to do it again?
Sure. Go for it.
I'm pretty good. Look.
Ready to go.
Thank you very much.
Make the world go away and get it off my shoulders. Say the things you used to say and make the world go away. Do you remember when you loved me before the world took me astray? Well, if you do, then forgive me and make the world go away. And make the world go away and get it off my shoulders and say the things you used to say you. I'll make it up day by day. Just say you love me like you used to, and make the world go away, and make the world go away, and get it off my shoulders, and say the things you used to say, and make the world go away, and say the things you used to say, and make the world go away. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. How's everybody doing? What a night.
That was great.
Thank you.
I never knew you were that good.
I tell you. Learn something new every day, buddy.
I knew the whole time.
Anyways, I do want to take a minute and just give a shout out to my kiddos. I got 3 of them. I got Addison sitting at home watching me, Christian and Dylan. So I want to say hi to them. And the next one we're going to do is not as sad. And we're going to... What key are we in here? We're in D. We're in D. We're in D. We're going to do this one for you.
All right. Yep.
I like a man who's crazy about me. I like a man who can live without me too. That's what I like about you. I like a man who will lay down beside me. I like a man who will stand up to me too. That's what I like about you. Don't want a man to be my twin, under my thumb, under my skin. Don't want a man like a shadow on the ground with nothing else to do but follow me around. I like a man who will cry on my shoulder, who don't mind if I cry sometimes too. That's what I like about you. Yeah, come on, boys. Johnny Stone. I like a man who can make it happen, who can get me laughing when my whole world breaks in two. That's what I like about you. You can be soft to me, you can be strong, baby. That's the reason we get along. Everything you do just right. You're tender in love, don't really fight. I like a man who will lay down beside me, stand up to me, cry on my shoulder, crazy about me, can't live without me too. That's what I like about, can't live my life without. That's what I like about you. Yeah.
Hey, sing one more.
Laura Kay.
Another one?
Yeah, sing one more.
Want her to do one more, folks?
Do that.
Yes.
Do that good one.
Oh, the good one. Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's play. We'll be making this up for you, but let's play the Steel song, the Martina Bride song. Either broken wing or strawberry wine, your pick. Or both.
He does
Strawberry wine? Okay, what key is strawberry wine in? G? Huh?
C. I do C.
C? Well, I know the
Sure,
other
we're
one.
gonna go with it.
You may end up doing both of them. Is it C? Yeah, okay. Okay, hold on a second. Where's C? Is it here?
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories they last like strawberry wine. 17, how July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Well, I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, and hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much. Strawberry wine, 17, hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine. 17, that hot July moon, it saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, the green on the vine, like strawberry wine, like strawberry wine, like strawberry
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Laura Kay, y'all. Well,
Bobby,
we
that
did
brings
it
us
now.
to the end of the program.
Do what?
It brings us to the end of the night, I'm sad to say.
All right. Good night.
Can we have all the jammers up here, please? Come on up. All right. I'll let you
Hey,
make
we
your...
got, where's our, yeah. All right, we'll do that.
Carrying the flag for us tonight, folks, is Heather Morgan. She competed in the MS Veteran in Washington, D.C. 20-year veteran of the Navy, everybody, on the USS Kitty Hawk. Heather Morgan.
Y'all better get ready to stand up, I reckon. Don't want to see anybody on their knee. Take a knee on this song. I'll get Kevin to beat you up after the show. Good night, everybody. God bless y'all. God bless America. Thank you for coming out and supporting live music at the Orange Blossom Opry. Y'all go home and tell 10 people about the Orange Blossom Opry if you had a good time. If you didn't, go on home and watch I Love Lucy. We love you all. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.
Lying cold the way you left them, but at least your lips caressed them while you passed. Or the lip print on a half-filled cup of coffee that you poured and didn't drink. But at least you thought you wanted it. That's so much more that I can say for me. What a good year for the road.